Come Chat With Me, New York's #1 Caribbean lifestyle magazine.
Jamaica is a nice place to live. We have everything, the sunshine, the rivers, and the good Ray and Nephew rum.
Come chat with me. Greetings. We are going to talk to the people, the politicians, about the state of emergency that is going on right now here in Jamaica on our special edition of Come Chat With Me. And I'm your host, Ziggie Bless.
In the parish of St. James, which has 188,000 persons, in 2017, there were 335 murders. That's far in excess of New York, with 8 million plus people.
Cross, the people hungry so they hungry. It's Rodney, they can't kill me and hang me. After this they will try to ban me. Well, me not tell no lie, me miss the Jamaica when man no bleach face. I take no debriefing for carry briefcase. How we got fear in morals get replaced. Them say the devil they in the details. Us, do all the thing I run terrible these days. Would I live in our safe and still no feel safe? Look now me people, look how we are behave. Marcus Garvey must turn in 9 grave.
Over the years, the Minister of National Security, with the support of the Prime Minister and Cabinet, have in fact put on quite a few initiatives. Certainly during the course of last year, we instituted the ZOSO, which is the Zones of Special Operation. And we started out with one in Mount Salem in Montego Bay, and then later in the year we did Denham Town. Both ZOSAs have been real successes. We have had very little incidents, complaints. No murders have been committed in either of these zones. And to the best of my knowledge, no evidence of shooting or conflicts. So within those ZOSAs, we did well. Unfortunately, across St. James and in several other inner city communities across Jamaica, we have had flare-ups. And these flare-ups tend to be gang-related. So the real challenge the government has is how to really do the necessary intelligence to find the gangs and to dismantle them.
Jamaica, we must can do better than this. Too much juvenile just a study madness. That about for rifle at the town is some madness. Boom, we must can do better than this. The beach them and the rivers them full of garbage. Then I how them murderers them just a move so savage. The crime rate no average.
This is an emergency, and therefore the government was quite correct in formally declaring a state of public emergency. Having done that, what is needed immediately to cauterize the situation? As you know, you can't have surgery before you stop the bleeding. And St. James and Jamaica were bleeding. To cauterize the situation, first of all, the persons being detained, the detentions have to be intelligence-driven. Spearfishing, not net fishing. And when you detain them, they need to be treated as decent human beings. Secondly, having detained them, you have to be sure that you put your best investigators to transform intelligence into evidence that can be brought before a court of law and those guilty properly punished. That's very important, because in the 2010 state of emergency, which for 4 years broke the back of homicides in Jamaica and more serious crimes, or other serious crimes as well, we weren't able to sustain that, largely because so many of the hundreds of persons detained, we did not have the evidence to prosecute them successfully and to incarcerate them where the evidence are justified. Thirdly, once you bring the persons before the courts with evidence and convict them, they need to be given exemplary sentences. An example has got to be set for others who have similar mind, and you're not going to be picking up individuals only, you have to get the gangs as a whole.
Jamaica, we must can do better than this. Too much much juvenile just a study madness. That about for rifle at the call is some madness. Boom, we must can do better than this. The beach them and the rivers them full up of garbage. Then I hold them murderers them just a move so savage. The crime rate no average.
90% of the murders committed in Jamaica over the past several years are gang-related or domestic killings. The victims are well known to the offenders, and sadly, perhaps as much as 50% are reprisals. So once a member of a gang is killed, then that gang takes reprisal. And oftentimes when they can't find the killer, they go for the killer's family or families of the gang members. And that occurs, then that gang where the family member is hurt, no, it doesn't go for a gang member. They actually go for a family member. So innocent family members are being brought into the mix.
I'm a Jamaican. I want to say for Jamaica, I mean, I love my country. I have 3 young children, and it's a wonderful country. I mean, I live here, but crime is a dark cloud, and we need to clear this up. And not only will we get growth going, but hey, the first job of a government is to keep its people safe. This present government is trying its best, doing a good job in some areas, but crime, it needs to get it under control. And it can be done. As I say, the specifics, things that are not being done now can easily be done. But as I say, my one recommendation to Mr. Montague, Mr. Holness, is get a tech person in charge of the areas using a smartphone, the most wanted app. Put somebody in charge who can get it done the 100%, not the 5% where it's being done now.
And let me ask you, I understand that crime recently touched part of your corporate family. Can you speak about that?
Well, like many people who are affected by crime in Jamaica, one of our employees was waiting for a bus outside the office, and he was assassinated with 10 shots to the head. And the reaction from my staff, while it was one of horror at first, they became accustomed to the idea of it, and you know, within a day or two, life moved on. And I thought we shouldn't be in a situation where life moves on when somebody close to you is killed like that. And that was one of the things that started me talking about it. The big issue is that over 40 or so years, each party comes into power, they talk about crime, but they don't do anything about it. And the private sector who fund the political parties have not taken this on as their own initiative. They have said, I am going to leave that to the government, and I'm not going to force them or try to force them to do something. In the US, you know, you have politically, you have a lot of people who make contributions to the parties and so on, but they want something in exchange. In Jamaica, that thing that they want in exchange traditionally is economic issues. They don't see the fact that crime is so bad that that's also affecting economic growth. Jamaica shouldn't have a per capita income of $4,000 or $5,000 per year. It should be $25,000 or $40,000 a year. So teachers, policemen, nurses are all underpaid and want to leave Jamaica. We don't want that. But the only way we can stop it now is to once and for all have a bipartisan, detailed plan of action that is documented, that is strategic in its nature, that is long-term, that attacks not just crime, but the issues that surround crime, like the court system, the prison system. Prisoners go into, you know, in Jamaica, they go into prison and they come out worse than they went in because there's no rehabilitation. And where I believe we can make a change is that if we can get the private sector to understand the power that they have and come together and use that power to force a bipartisan approach to the solving of crime.
Jamaica, we must can do better than this. Too much juvenile just a study madness. That about for rifle at the call is some madness.
Prevention can take many paths. If you had the key decision makers in a room and they ask you for your opinion, where's the starting point on the solution path?
The starting point is not in Jamaica House, not in Parliament. The starting point is in the community. People have got to get into the community and engage the community in what they think their problems are. We had this program, you know, an integrated development program where you went in. We had it's a program called, it has Popeye, the Popeye program of community development, where you do profile, organization, prevention, and you meet and you write a plan and you have evaluation. And we formed 16 community development action committees, and they were just experimental. You could replicate this all over the island. You begin with going in and finding out, talk to the people. They know what their problems are in the communities. What are your problems? And you don't own the community, so they know the answer, they know the solutions. Get the leadership together, get all the people to come together to work on a plan to uplift the communities. People don't want crime in the communities. They want upliftment, they want progress. It can be done if you work with them. You have to respect them. They know the problem, they know the solutions. Involve them. They own the communities. Nobody owns it but them.
We came to Jamaica and we talk to the people, I'll get the feedback. So keep it locked right here and come chat with me. Ziggie Bless, Jamaica, we're there.
Jamaica nice, listen.
Yeah.
What's going on in Jamaica not supposed to affect Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because Jamaica is so nice, man. We gotta name it twice.
A real thing.
Right?
Yeah.
So listen, all of this bullshit that's going on, they say nobody to come to Jamaica. Jamaica runs off tourism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Jamaica is so sweet. Everything is nice down here.
Yeah.
And we want everybody all over the world to know that they can come to Jamaica and Jamaica is safe.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We got a nice prime minister, ministers and everything, but sometimes they mess up, but they're all right, you know what I'm saying?
All of the politicians in my foreign, they mess up big time too.
Yeah,
we want criminal like them. I want to them. Jamaica with it. Nice, you know here.
Yeah man, Jamaica want to send a message to Donald Trump to say, baby ass, baby self, Donald Trump.
Brother, what about everything? Too bad. I remember that. So, what are a little bit more the vibes in Jamaica? Because Americans say, government say, you know, them visitors have to be careful when they come here and afraid for go this and go that. What is your feedback on that?
Well, by right, some places it's very risky area and some places it's very free. And like now, downtown, up and running, people come shop there, buy there, go home, left them goods and come back the next day. They left something, they get it back the same day. Crime and violence is on an high peak, yes, but that don't mean say no one come enjoy the nice hot sun, the nice cool breeze, enjoy with the black beautiful people we are. Come on, it's just a world. Everywhere you got a war, but still you got to live up, you got to live down. So it's a nice place. Jamaica, the homeland to be, check the levels. Everybody from foreign right now want to come and JA. We have the best food, runner, swimmer, dancer, musicians, you name it. Jamaica is the best place to be.
One man, it take one man to calm crime. There's two little things out my own, but a one man that solve it and make it whole. And he name Dodos. Me not go for to talk him name. So if one man did there Jamaica and solve crime, why they go hard for the government solve it? We didn't know so long as a general but all the order get where. We didn't know so as long as them get ready. We didn't know so turn up like this. And we tell the whole Jamaica set up be like this. Because if you don't have certain set of people deal with the youth, them look up to and respect, it all get out of hand. And the youth them don't respect government that weird and police are weird. Since it would have get out of hand. But them say we are fool. We tell them out to them say we are fool. So to get to the hand they know. So we know say them happy us fight crime with intelligence. Them fight the government are fight crime with ignorance. Ignorance are wrong. See, so that me I say Surflexers. And me I say me have a song name. Left, right, march, put on the gun, left, right, march, dash it way, left, right, march, put on the gun, left, right, march, dash it way. And if I rape you, I rape me when you stop it now. And if I kill you, I kill me when you stop it now. And if I gun you, I bust me when you stop it now. The rubbish you, I do me when you stop it now. And if I rob you, I rob me when you stop it now. And if I chain you, I grab me when you stop it now. And if I pocket you, I pick me when you stop it now. The rubbish you, I do me when
know you stop it now. Natty Morgan, yes, he was a bad man. No, my friend, he never lived too long. Sandokan was a man with female weapon. Same machine kill him, it was him right hand. Jim Brown was a icon bad man. Him would love to see no youth on no gunman. Willie Agat was one of them top man. Him would love to day a jiggy with him right hand. Bubba Boyman was Spanish on peace stand. Them would love to day a keep the peace in the man. Father Bobby was a Spanish on top man. Him would love to day a defend the poor in the man. Left, right.
Yeah, yeah. I Ziggie Bless for the good body girl them.
That's what I mean.
Without a doubt. Yeah. Hopeful and bright. Quiet and polite.
Yeah, yeah.
A one man in on your side. Disrespect who them must be bright. Right. A good body girl run the place. Good. Tell them say you enough time to waste. Good. A good body girl run the place. Want make them think them and them they find your case.
Road.
Babylon, Babylon. Me a go run till I. Babylon, Babylon. Me a go run till I find devil's gate.
They say make I no go enemies, then set trap. I walk out with the leg like who they sell a chart. Normally I no fear, my body I dey tell you. If Corona boss me, I no still wear mask.
Sure you remember when we no feel the chest back. When we see the pushy, I no good to first talk. This is my story, you no go fit learn. Cause not the kind matter we go fit to end class. Yeah, yeah. Babylon, Babylon. Me a go run till I find devil's gate. Babylon, Babylon. Me a go run till I find devil's gate.
Stubborn for you go though. Blood like a cool for your face like Okoro. Leader, lion, yes I be idolo. Fight and face my fears, no ojoro. Fire burn Babylon, Jesus. Man I move like a stallion, Jesus. Meeting strong, me not tag along, Jesus. What best and the champion, big Tony carry on.
Keep it the shake me, say I no be man pow. I got it set back if I easy my setback. She a buka, get it big, then I stop and pass government when no agree to enter. Yeah, yeah. Babylon, Babylon. Me a go run till I. Babylon, Babylon. Me a go run till I find devil's gate. Me a go run till I. Me a go run till I find devil's gate.
Atta Road.
Jamaica, we must can do better than this. Too much juvenile just a study madness. That about for rifle of the tallest of madness. Boom, we must can do better than this. The beach them and the rivers them full up of garbage. Then I hold them murderers them just a move so savage. The crime rate no average.
Vacations and tourism, which is a vital business in Jamaica. How has the murder rate and the gang activity impacted tourism, and what kind of solutions are in the works to help protect that important business sector?
Well, we're happy to report that apart from the bad image of the killings and the state of emergency, tourists and tourism have not really been affected. Very few tourists are actually affected in any way and we cross our fingers. They have not been victims of gang warfare. Yes, there are some criminality which may affect tourism, and some tourists may have been affected within their hotels, but to the best of my knowledge, crime in Jamaica is not a detriment to the tourism product. The tourists can feel fairly safe in their hotels, moving around Jamaica, and indeed, even with the state of emergency in St. James has never been quieter. In the past 10 days since the state of emergency, we have, apart from at a funeral where there was a shooting, there have been no shooting or killings. So St. James and Jamaica is quite open for business.
Our position is that to address in the short, medium, and long term the problem of indiscipline, the breakdown in public order, and crime, which are all interrelated issues, we have to get together. All the stakeholders have to be at the table.
What are the steps leading to this important consensus that you make reference to?
Well, we think that the first thing that we have to do is have stakeholder consultations, which is what we're doing now. This is what the PSOJ is doing now. We're meeting with the unions, we're meeting with the church, we've met with the Prime Minister, we've met with the leader of the opposition, we've met with the Minister of Security, of National Security. We have every intention of meeting with the Minister of Justice and their counterparts in the opposition. We're meeting with people in civil society who do social work to try and get a consensus on what their perception of the issue is. So far, we are convinced that the murder rate, the high violence in this country is clearly linked to the marginalization of the society, is linked to the lack of long-term planning in social structuring and reform, and is linked to, in general, the change, the constant changing over the electoral cycle of policies and plans to manage public order. Hence our call for a national summit on the issue of public order and crime, and the need for a plan that crosses the electoral intersection and that the critical political stakeholders sign off on a high-level strategic basis. We're not trying to develop an operational plan. That's not our expertise. But what we're saying is that we must agree on some critical strategic areas that we address over a 5-year cycle, a 10-year cycle, because this is how you build a society.
The crimes affect businesses across Jamaica, yes, because of security concerns, but because most Jamaicans know that the victims are targeted, and it is really within certain geographically defined areas. Businesses don't really fear, or businesses have not been affected as much as if in fact the killings were because of robbery, because of kidnapping, because of extortion. And that is not to say that we're happy or satisfied. The answer is no. All these killings are important considerations for us to deal with. But to the extent that it has not really affected business, save and except the increased cost of security, that is where it has affected businesses. But then again, the security industry is striving because of the need for more security guards, the more assistance, with moving goods and money around. But quite frankly, in terms of criminality, there has been, as I've indicated, some reduction in robberies, rapes, and generally other crimes, predial larceny and so on, save and except the killings. The shootings and killings are our major increases over the past couple of years.
The country we're living in, Jamaicans, naturally there are people who love laughter. That's why the plays are so popular here and things. That's why everywhere you go you can find jokes, even at the stories, not the news. Right now, the biggest thing in Jamaica right now, somebody, a very simple thing, there's a SOE, they call it State of Emergency in a Montego Bay.
Yeah, true.
And the lady says she sent her baby father to buy some Lasco.
So let's play the out.
Yes, yeah.
So good afternoon, madam. What seems to be a problem?
Well, I don't know. It's been baby father and leave the house, go buy Lasco, and I know that the soldier take him and put up him in a truck, and I know me can get the Lasco. I know where them go, my baby father and the baby will get the Lasco, because I know me will get the Lasco.
So that means you are very upset.
I am not obsessed. I could be obsessed.
Could be obsessed.
I'm not there that I run the place.
I show it gone viral.
So it's there, you know what I mean? When it comes to video, when it's a video, hey, right now it's like camera, if you can't go something, I want a video.
Last year it was about the little girl was saying, yes, I'm not really that Jamaican now still, you know. Yeah, watch me there.
Yeah.
I tell you, all Jamaica's a drama place, I guess.
Drama place. I think it's now with DNA.
It's the thing that as we as comedians, we see the fun.
Faith.
You see what I'm saying? Because next person will hear it, that is not a comedian. Then we hear it and say, Kelly, I idiot, you know what? She foolful, but we as comedians now we see something for joke about. You see what I'm saying? So when we put it back to you now, you will laugh at it. You see what I'm saying? And not at the person. So you won't style the person and say, the girl you idiot or something like that.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying? So that is a good thing about our beautiful little country.
Yes. I know it's got our beautiful little country. So, you know, it's just want birth new comedians so we can take over the place with be a laughter. Have like a lot of laughter days when you come up on the road, if you don't laugh, police lock you up. You know what I mean? So you have to show your teeth and things. So you have a national laughter day. Because if more people laugh and more joy in the country, then I mean, it's, hey, I tell you, you can't laugh on fire gun. Watch it. Because you say if a laughter really hold you, you're dropping, you can't squeeze the trigger. When a joke really hold in there, you roll, you know. Because you get all weak, you know. So we actually push more laughter out, so more laughter, less crime, and our contribution that.
Come chat with me. New York's #1 Caribbean lifestyle magazine.
Jamaica is a nice place to live. We have everything, the sunshine, the rivers, and the good Ray and Nephew rum.
Come chat with me. Thanks for watching this special edition of Come Chat With Me. See you next week.
Pizza, pilla, liquor, killer, telly, bar, swing, syrup, panaras, glass, pilla, spliffia, feeder. Lord, Mama says she can't hear it, son. Your body neat and your bumper run. Turn your bumper run. Getting mad for me now. Head top for me now. Rock your back, sit down panny and rock for me now. Catch your foot in the ear, drop flat for me now. Arch your back and make it clap for the crowd. Get mad for me now. Head top for me now. Rock your back, sit down panny and rock for me now. Catch your foot in the ear. Catch your foot in the Pop perk and cigarette, gal along out the tongue. Pill put in your back, catch your foot and sit down. Now sink in your back, moonwalk on your head. Let me see if you're bad. Charge it pass it rum, chase a doggy done. Weed like half a lung, high half a jug. She frost half a gum. Yo, Ruppy tell a rookie me we pop off my gun. Hey mama getting mad for me now. Head top for me now. Rock your back, sit down panny and rock for me now. Catch your foot in the ear, drop flat for me now. Arch your back and make it clap for the crowd. Get mad for me now. Head top for me.
Come chat with me. New York's #1 Caribbean lifestyle magazine.
Jamaica is a nice place to live. We have everything, the sunshine, the rivers, and the good Ray and Nephew rum.
Come chat with me.
This is called the Appleton Estate range because, you know, we do try to incorporate as much of the heritage and culture.
We caught up with David Morrison, and he's the senior blender for the Appleton Estate Rum brand.
Estate Signature Blend, the Appleton Estate Reserve Blend, the Appleton Estate 12-year-old Rare Blend, as well as the Appleton Estate 21-year-old Jamaica Rum.
Glory, as we say, seen in a Port Royal.
Seafood, fish, shrimp, lobster, we're the specialists in seafood.
Jamaican singing sensation, Mr. Bertus, live here in Portmore. Jamaica's #1 comedy duo, IT and Fancy Cat.
How name? So when my name is, I tell you IT. Hey. So when my name Fancy, right now, come chat with me. That is the thing. It's a TV.
You're watching Come Chat With Me, and we're here in Jamaica. And I'm your host, Ziggie Bless. Jamaica with there. While we're in Jamaica, we caught up with David Morrison, who is the senior blender for Appleton Estate Rum, alright? So keep it like we're gonna check him out now. Campari, which is one of the largest drink company in the world, acquires Appleton. Tell us the reason behind the acquisition.
Well, when you look at the Campari portfolio prior to Jerry and the acquisition, you will realize that it was missing rum. And the rum category worldwide is actually one of those categories that's really experiencing significant growth. If you look at how it's grown over the years, it was inevitable that, you know, a strong brand or a strong rum brand was going to be required for the Campari portfolio. And our brands are, of course, some of the strongest in the world as far as it relates to rum, and Jamaican rum in particular. And so Campari purchased us for these brands because the reality is that, you know, you have really good brands, you need to represent them well. And, you know, Campari went down that road with us. They've taken us on, and it's been an amazing journey so far. Globally, we're growing. One of the things that came with the Campari acquisition was distribution to markets that we were not previously able to get into. And the Campari has opened the doors to a lot more markets, and we're starting to really see the effect because volumes are growing, you know, not just domestically, but most importantly, internationally as well.
Talk about some of the different rums that Appleton carries.
Well, the Appleton Estate range, and it's very, very important to appreciate it, is called the Appleton Estate range because, you know, we do try to incorporate as much of the heritage and culture in, you know, even as far as the naming goes, right? So you have the Appleton Estate Signature Blend, the Appleton Estate Reserve Blend, the Appleton Estate 12-year-old Rare Blend, as well as the Appleton Estate 21-year-old Jamaica Rum. And what you find is that within that portfolio, those 4 blends, you find numerous ways that you can actually really drink and enjoy a real good glass of Jamaican rum. Your Appleton Estate Signature Blend tends to be mixable. So you'll find it used in drinks like, you know, Mai Tais, and that's a very old classic cocktail. You'll find that the Appleton Estate Reserve Blend is also mixable, but it's very nice and balanced. So it actually tastes really fantastic all by itself. The Appleton Estate 12-year-old Rare Blend is another fantastic rum, which is really good for sipping. I will say though that I have seen people use it in very interesting twists on classic cocktails. So I've seen it, for example, used in an old-fashioned. I've actually even seen it used in a version of the Negroni. And Negroni is a very, very popular Campari-based drink. And then last but not least, of course, the Appleton Estate 21-year-old Jamaica rum, perfect for sipping. You know, sitting at home in front of your television with a snifter, fantastic aromas, fantastic smooth taste.
Do you see yourself as a brand ambassador?
Well, I like to think we all are brand ambassadors. I mean, we are very, very in love with our work. You know, we love our brand. And I think every single employee of Campari, you know, whether it's here in Kingston and J. Renifrew at the distilleries at the Appleton Estate, we're all brand ambassadors. I mean, we all go out and we all speak about our passion and love for our brands, of which Appleton Estate Jamaica Rum is one.
Jamaican have an international influence all over the world. You mean Usain Bolt, which is the fastest man, and reggae music and all of that good stuff. Okay? How can Jamaicans help to bring the Appleton rum to an international level, an international market?
Well, I'd say they have to start by going out and tasting it, you know, understanding what's in the glass, understanding what the rum is all about, understanding the quality of the liquid. And once you understand the brand, it's really, really easy for you to go out and represent it and talk about it. And so I'm hoping to see, you know, more of us representing for our country, you know, more of us going out, purchasing, tasting, and then starting to spread the word and, you know, eating into those markets. For example, you know, your whiskeys, your cognacs, getting into those markets as well and starting to pull some of those drinkers over to our good Appleton Estate Jamaica rums. So here we have the Appleton Estate Signature Blend, and you'll notice the label says 1749, which is actually dating back to our first or earliest documented rum making at the Appleton Estate. You'll also realize that the portfolio carries the signature of our master blender, which is Mrs. Joyce Spence. Here we have the Appleton Estate Reserve Blend, the Appleton Estate 12-year-old Rare Blend, and last but not least, the Appleton Estate 21-year-old Jamaica rum. Now these here are 4 of the finest rums you're going to find anywhere at all in the world. Magnificent examples of what real good high-quality Jamaican rum should be. Cocktail making in Jamaica is becoming a much larger thing. And here at Jerry and Nephew, one of the things that we are in fact embarking on is a journey with all our local bartenders to increase their skills, to teach them about cocktail making and to teach them how to use our Appleton Estate Jamaica rums in their best way. So let me introduce you now to Randine Thomas, who is a bartender here, and he'll be taking you through 2 very simple mixes that you can actually produce and make at home.
So what I'm going to make for you is the Stormy Valley, which is a signature blend rum, and ginger beer with a dash of bitters and garnish with lime. So first, add ice. 1 ounce of signature blend rum. Fill to the top with ginger beer. And a dash of Angostura bitters. Garnish with lime, and serve. Enjoy. The epic cocktail with the reserve blend and coconut water and garnish with lime. 1 ounce of reserve blend. Fill to the top with coconut water, as we call it sea water. Garnish with lime and serve. Enjoy.
One of the Jamaican want some seafood to eat. Glory, as we say, seen in a Port Royal.
Gloria's was started maybe about 45, 46 years ago by my mom.
Oh, mommy, all right.
Yeah, and it's been passed on to our children.
Okay.
So we basically run this thing. We provide seafood, whatever you want, seafood, fish, shrimp, lobster. We're the specialists in seafood. Every day you come is a vibe, but definitely on the weekends, people come out and come to have good food.
Why do you choose Gloria to come and celebrate, Gloria's restaurant to come and celebrate your birthday?
Well, I love the comfort and I love the food.
Okay.
Yes, their fish, brown stew, and I'm having brown stew fish with steam bommy.
Cool. So it sounds like it's not your first time here.
No, it's not my first time.
How much time now?
About 4.
All right, then you're gonna come back again, definitely.
Yes, definite.
What's your name and where you're from?
I am Mrs. Edith Allen. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica.
Yeah, you're Jamaican?
Yes, I'm Jamaican.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
And tonight you're at Gloria's restaurant, which I heard is one of like the best seafood restaurant here in Jamaica. What brings you out tonight to Gloria?
Well, I'm here with my family. My son-in-law, my daughter, and my 2 sisters. We're here. We enjoy the meals at Gloria's. And we enjoy the coming out from the city and coming out to Port Royal.
Well, we have a variety of stuff. Fried fish, steamed fish.
All right.
Shrimp, lobster, whatever you want.
All right.
We have it there.
Cool.
Janelle, but everybody call me Cuckoo.
Cuckoo? Why Cuckoo? What that? Cuckoo?
Because from a born and grow, I have that name and I like it.
You like it? So you just stick with it?
Yeah.
All right. Cuckoo. All right. I love it too. All right. You've been here how many years?
13.
13?
Yeah.
13?
Yeah, 13.
I know over the 13 years. Tell us, just a few of the great experience that you have with the customers who came here, and you know, I mean, what is most memorable to you?
Well, I meet a lot of different artists and Usain Bolt and me. I think that guy from Empire.
Yeah, from New York.
Yeah, a lot of different famous people come here, so I meet a lot of people.
That's big.
Yeah.
That means you're enjoying your work again.
Yes.
You love it, so you're not left here.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I Ziggie Bless for the good body girl them. See what I mean? Without a doubt. Yeah. Hopeful and bright, quiet and polite. A one man in on your side. Disrespect who them must be bright. A good body girl run the place. Good. Tell them say you no time to waste. Good. A good body girl run the place. Why make them think them and them they find your case?
Road.
Ring, ring, ring for me cellular. One just a ring for me now answer. I top the thing like a sauna, na. Be a shot a send like ratata. Back as a bend like banana, Tun tun clean like water, It's a vibe like ooh, yeah. Love when you dance up on me, touch my body like oh yeah. Don't let me go, yeah. It's a vibe like ooh, yeah. Taking my time, I'ma do things right with me and you, yeah. Oh yeah. One time, you know I'm feeling, don't hit my line. Don't lie, but tell no lie. You're the best thing that my lips ever try, yeah.
Girl, you know me never gonna make you feel pain. No, have you make the money and you know it have to real. Oh yeah, me I go fight for you like Mike Tyson. Claim my eye like my Tyson. Yeah, you know, I made this, you this. Tell me what you want. God first, you next. They never know you best. God first, you next.
It's a vibe like ooh, yeah. Love when you dance up on me, touch my body like oh yeah. Don't let me go, yeah. It's a vibe like ooh, yeah. Taking my time, I'ma do things right with me and you, yeah. Oh yeah. One time, you know I'm feeling, don't hit my line. Don't lie, but tell no lie. You're the best thing that my lips ever try, yeah. Oh, your body's so perfect. The way you do the thing, just I bust it up and I work it. The way you sip the drink and I fuck it up on purpose. Take a shot of rum because me see you're too nervous, yeah. You're just losing patience now. I can make you wait much longer. No more separation, no, it's only, yeah. It's a vibe like ooh, yeah. Love when you dance up on
You're watching Come Chat With Me. And you know, so Come Chat With Me there at Jamaica now.
Bless.
See? And you know, so the thing is up right now. Because we could leave out of Jamaica and not come link up the big singer. You know me I talk about? Now, Mr. Bertus, man, them can't hurt us. My brother, what go on?
One love and unity, you know. Where they are live straight up Portmore with it. You understand what I mean? We are globalized this right around the world right now. Just check us out. Don't wreck us out. Seen? Mad.
A real talk, man, brother. So all the thing I go on, my brother, as a matter of fact, you see the people them who know, for the 1 and 2 people them where they're in New York, who maybe say, you know, I don't remember, I don't know who's Mr. Bertus, but them know who's Mr. Bertus.
Well, Mr. Bertus is a black entertainer ready to uplift society, you know. Mr. Bertus is a lovers rock singer. And Mr. Lovers rock authentic music will uplift people. You understand what I mean? So when you talk about Mr. Bertus, you talk about a songwriter. You understand what I mean? Are you to arrange music to a different level? Are you to love music with a passion? Are you to deal with music that people feel comfortable with? So when they hear Bertus, and we say don't hurt us, we keep it positive and focused.
I know so recently you just come back off a tour from Canada.
Yeah, man.
How that run the house, man?
Well, I can tell you, say, I one of the most tremendous moves I ever make in my life, because trust me, I get to do some things I never yet understand in music. You understand what I mean? It's like it's a whole learning process. You understand, for market yourself on a different level. Because I tell you, you know, the more you grow, the more you learn, and music is a thing it now on a boundary. So as you can tell, it only can get better, it can get worse. You understand what I mean? And we put God first in everything, and everything got the right way.
We never see your empress when me laugh so much. Me miss a lot you want touch when you hug me up. Your kisses and your laughing used to fill me cup. Me just a reminisce by you.
The big music video scene, My Diary.
Yeah.
Where you come up with a concept there? What is it all about?
Well, music, I'm tell you, music is a natural thing, you know. Sometimes some things we experience in our life, you have to put it on paper and just share it out to the world. Because when you can put out something where you experience, people will feel it more. You understand what I mean?
Sure.
So it's all about writing something about your personal life. People are going to like it.
Yeah.
You understand? Girl, my love for you is stronger each night. It's all in my letters. Big tune, big video. Check it out.
Oh, the 2018 look and thing.
Well, it's a 2018, you know, we're not 18, straight love, you know. We just want the youth them to get them things together and keep it real. Cool off of the crime and the violence.
Yeah.
Because trust me, it's not good for the society. It's not a medicine we really want to upstain our body right now. We really want the youth them to deal with love and deal with more positiveness. It's a 2018. I really want to see a change. I don't really want to get worse. I want to see it get better. So I just tell the youth themselves to keep it real. You understand what I mean? Just keep it real. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to see no man clean or steal. You understand what I mean? We want everybody to eat a meal. You understand what I mean? Just like that.
Just like that, man. You don't know. Mr. Bertus, there, Jamaica with there. Come chat with me. We thing up. We not play with the thing.
Just chat, you know. When we say chat with me, non-stop chat. CIN. Tell a friend, a friend, a friend, and a friend. We keep on watching it again and again and again. Bertus, them can't hurt us.
Girl, my love for you is stronger every night. It's all in my letters, and I will wait for you no matter the time. We will be together. Oh, girl.
Yeah, I caught up with IT and Fancy Cat. Seeing and trust him, I tell you, say, a big vibes, man. The man them, yo, the man them thing up right now. Seeing IT and Fancy, when you check it out, no man, the thing up, laugh till you boss.
My
you
name
don't know.
IT, yeah.
Of course, for real.
And I'm Fancy Cat, you know?
Yeah, and my name is a 3-letter ITY.
Easy as that.
Yeah. Don't call me it, can't look at me.
Yeah.
I know you're trying to say, oh, IT, name me IT. No, last time I said, oh, your name is IT. It's IT.
Simple.
Because
IT.
it also like it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through them thing there now.
I really think, man.
MC so. Me, and I said, where's your name again?
Yeah.
I said, IT. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage it.
Same way, I don't tell him IT.
So we are coming the door.
Yeah, man, the number one in Jamaica, for real. Right. And we don't know, so now what's here in New York, we don't know, say, are the hottest, Trust me, I the #1 comedy thing pan when you say CIN
Yeah, man.
in New York right now. I think Fancy Cat a lot of place. I watch him every Sunday. I don't miss it. I don't know that already. I can't miss it. See, because I'm a brother, them grow me.
Yeah, man.
And them grow me. All the things are joke thing.
Yeah, me say them go to school and
everybody grow me up.
Me say wear short pants.
You see me?
I'm saying, "Eta go on school."
Them never know them name. They say Eta.
Yeah, them know Eta.
Oh, they don't know. I don't know. It's no say Ziggie Bless, but
Ziggie Bless.
them man I can't tell you about the.
Yeah,
from
man.
the birth of the thing, see?
Yeah.
From in a trench show, I bet a place of them called Rima.
Yeah,
And
man.
that's the thing there. We're
Yeah,
proud
man.
of the thing, so we're not afraid to say a Rima we're forward out because
And
look
when I
at
play football, cause you see, Ziggie Bless have to learn football. Cause you see, when I go up in Big Brother, I'm a footballer. Feel Big Brother, I'm a footballer.
A baller.
Everybody, me just join in.
Yeah,
I'm a Big Brother footballer.
Yeah.
My family learn sing. And then think that. But
for real. But me not tell a lie. Growing up as a youth, see?
Yeah.
I remember clearly, many a times, me I go home. Them time I won't leave move to Rima now
Yeah.
and walk to Portmore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And me I walk and me I pass Arcade. And a crowd of people.
Yeah.
And me as a little youth, I look, when me look, a fancy cat that a bus down the place with throne.
Yeah.
Cat, people don't know them things there.
No, it's a life funny, you know. Because sometimes it's like you pick up certain things and say, boy, this my love. But I know I'm not going to entertainment.
Yeah.
As I said, because I love DJ, me love sing, we do all the rapping, we do anything. I'll dance.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean?
I'll dance. Hey, me used to all dance. Bogle have nothing on for me. Me was all dancer. You see me? But guess what now? I buck up in a comedy.
Yeah.
We used to get joke on the corner. I can remember one night right on the roundabout when we did it near IT.
Yeah.
And we did get joke. You remember your joke when you get about my man going to a bar, eat one bread.
Yeah.
Everybody sit and wait for the joke. I was most out of laugh. I say, we never know so where I got this so. Because we more focus on the DJ and the sing every day, man say, oh, you are Pinterest, you are Sanchez, you are, and we are sing. And someone will buck up in a comedy and it pay the bills. So we just pay focus on it more.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I swear to them.
How many years now?
A whole heap of years, man. A whole heap of years, cause yes, enough years.
Enough years. You can't put a time, no number about it. Enough years.
When we say enough years. Because you see, you give to you know, you tell them say, me grow you.
I true. See, it's going to give it already, so I don't stop years.
You don't give everything already.
If them go Google you know. That's a whole lot.
Them do the maths now and thing, you know what I mean? Trust me. But a whole heap of years, I think it's a joy because, as them say, a buck up, we couldn't guess. So we have stand up now in 2018, I do this, you know what I mean?
True.
We couldn't guess. And if you know, say, I just laughed at the thing we carry through and thing for real.
Yeah.
I mean, let's say this, we have a chemistry that we still can't figure it out. Because if we could have figured it out, we could have backlit and sell it.
Yeah,
we could have created a little company and just create it out and say, all right, this side, we don't know. Yeah, we can't all finish it. By the all right, we work so long together that we can't finish each other's sentence.
No,
me can say something right now and can't know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But him finish my sentence. All right, I'm in a door called IT and
Fancy cat, I'm not going to
say. See, he wouldn't know, say. Me don't say that. You understand me? I say, you wouldn't know that, man. The color of my jacket is
actually cream.
You understand me? I only think I'm white.
All white. He look like white.
He wouldn't know that. You understand me? I say,
you are say white.
Yeah.
You know?
That is what it is.
Yeah, but we're there.
Yeah, man, we're there, man.
I really think, man. I love the vibe and the energy, man. I don't know from the side and fancy cat. When we can, we just roll along with the program. I
feel somebody I watch right now, them stuck at when Cat say him used to DJ. Them kind of say, I just want to hear. If he could DJ, I want to hear.
I want to hear something. Because a long time, I want to hear something too, man. Yeah, really.
No, that's good DJ.
You remember one of them old long time lyrics there? You can't remember one of them?
The funny part is that our DJ is like from the old school DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when we are DJ, we are say,
I would DJ upon the spot.
I would yes. Like right away. We're the type of person we just sit up on that. Rima thief, tanka. Police a police, soldier a soldier.
Yeah.
Tanka. You know, so we look at old school thing.
Yeah, man.
But all right, well, I think I got to square it off.
Yeah.
Because as we say now, him don't know what me I gonna say.
I'm gonna know what I'm
And him don't mean, you see me?
Yeah, understand.
So what we normally when we depend stage and mess around with freestyle.
Yeah.
I will show the people and say, yo, we have it like that.
Yeah, man.
So watch you now.
Have mercy. Have mercy.
Have mercy.
What's my name? So when my name is, I tell you IT.
Hey. So when my name Fancy.
Right now, come chat with me.
That is the thing. It's a TV.
Them call him Bless, me call him Ziggie.
And him our little pouring pea.
Me have a belly, him have a belly.
Them love worry about my belly.
I never just say, I say, Tori have belly. People rewind the tape. All I say is that we have a belly.
That's it. You never said on the end.
You never said on the end. Black so we can't really see. Yeah.
When they make the money off spin it, try my luck every minute. Island luck every minute. Them gyal I get every minute.
Come chat with me. New York's #1 Caribbean lifestyle magazine.
Jamaica is a nice place to live. We have everything, the sunshine, the rivers, and the good Ray and Nephew rum.
Come chat with me. I hope you enjoy our show this week from out of Jamaica. We will close the show with Tarrus Riley, Mr. Singy himself.